So hi, my name is Milton Rivera. I am a sheet metal guy for U.S. Army. I play paintball for NRG Elite here in Virginia. We switched to the M3, die M3 this year, and as soon as I got the gun, we got a problem that every time I play and I slide, I will press the button and turn off the gun. So I just start thinking and try to come up with an idea to stop that. It doesn't matter what you do to the gun. If you change it to the double click, I will still do it. So this is what I did, right? You got the plastic part that goes on the back. So I came up with the idea that if you raise this over your button, it will be more difficult for you to press it with the palm of your hand. So what I did, I create a spacer, right? So this spacer, I just found just a piece of plastic. This is from a door that covered the battery of something. I don't know, I just found it, right? But I knew that it was the right thickness. So what I did, first of all, I grabbed a torch that I have, right? I heat up a drill bit, heat it up, make a hole. Just went through it, make a hole. Once I make the hole, right, I grab the part, put it through, and then I went ahead and marked the second hole, right? That bigger hole is gonna be a little bit more difficult. So what I did, I found a socket that will fit the rubber gasket perfectly. So once I found that, right, I measured it with the gun, make sure that everything was aligned with it, and I went ahead, heat up the top of the socket, and carefully went through it and make a hole, right? Now, this is the reason I make the hole at the top. When you put the rubber gasket into it, you're gonna see that it have a lip, right? That lip is gonna prevent the water for getting into the board. So what I did, I make that hole, and now you're gonna reverse the gasket. It used to go with the lip up. And it looks like that. And the lip is gonna be on this side. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna reverse it. And now the seal is gonna be done on this side. Now that hole is gonna seal the gun and prevent the water from getting into the board. Now the next part, you're gonna grab the plastic piece, you're gonna put it through the hole, but what you're gonna do is that now the top part is gonna be sealed by the other half of the gasket. Now, before we do that, we have to put the push button, just get it out, Sorry. Put it the other way, it's not gonna matter. Make sure you align the square in the bottom with the board. Just move it around until you find it, right? Now, this is something that I did, right, on my own. And if you see right there, I don't know if you can see it good. Yes, the screw is gonna enter kind of sideways because you are pushing back with this amount of thickness. You're pushing out the way the screw goes in the gun. Yes, it's gonna go sideways. Nothing is gonna happen. I came up with another idea of just tape this up here, sand it a little bit, tape it up, and put epoxy on it, right? And create a little bit one a little bit more longer, close this hole, and create a new hole. Right now, we are not gonna go into that because I haven't tested yet, right? So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure the button is the other way. It's gonna go reverse to the way you put it. So the lip now is gonna go down. It's gonna seal in there. Make sure your square is right with the gun. Grab the plastic piece. Make sure you press it and seal everything in place. Now you're gonna have the gun. Put it in place. And now, if you look, the push button doesn't go over the plastic piece. Once you have it there, you're gonna press it. You're gonna grab the bolt, put it in place. It's kind of tricky. It is a little bit tricky to put the bolt in there. Right there, at the same time you're pushing in, you're gonna put the screw. You are not gonna put it, you're not gonna over tighten it. Once you put it in there, it'll be okay. Now, the gun is set. It doesn't matter how many times I press it. It is right there. I don't have any issues with anything. And it doesn't turn on or turn off during play. I tested in a whole tournament. I don't have any issues. And the only reason is because the push button is lower than the plastic piece. That completely resolved my issue. It works. Nothing happened to the gun. There's nothing loose. Everything was perfect. I played a whole tournament with it. Didn't have any issues. I did came up with another stuff. The trigger, the plate that it has, I came up with a washer that you put in between the frame and the trigger and completely eliminate most of it. I've been testing with different ones with different washers. If people is interested, I can open and make another video for it, but that's it. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Thanks. I probably be posting this video or maybe send it to Dye. Maybe they are interested. I just did it because I was tired of every time I play and I slide, the gun turns off. So thanks for watching the video and I hope it helped.